At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2 Point Hospital. Now this is one of my favourite games. I don't know about you, but when I was a kid I played Theme Hospital a lot on my parents' computer, and it was a brilliant game, loved it. And so we are going to go in and do this game, which is basically kind of like a predecessor to it. It's kind of like jazzed it up a bit. It is a fantastic game, very comical, and I hope you enjoy it. And we're going to start off today with a brand new corporation, and we are going to do a new foundation. I've already played a lot of this. Like I said, it's one of my favourite games, up there with my time at Porsche, so I really hope you enjoy it. So let's get started, and first of all we've got a letter from the CEO of Hogsport Technologies. Are you just sitting there at work or at home and you realise that you're incredibly cold? What's the deal with that? Personally, I wanted to start with radiators. Try as they may, just aren't up to the task, and that's why we need something new, something warmer. Sometimes I get hot too, and that's, if anything, just as bad. I'm proposing that we develop a solution for annoying, unideal temperatures by doing a shed load of research. Have at it. Which is in relation to these Superbug Initiative projects. I've done a fair few of them, so I don't think we'll go into these during the Let's Play. This is the one that was being referred to there by Hogsport Technologies, which is already done. I've done quite a few, so don't worry about those. We won't get into those, but let's start by getting into Hogsport, which is where we are beginning our career as hospital administrator. So let's jump in. Two Point Hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? We absolutely are. That's just tutorial instructions, so move the camera with WASD. I'm just going to pause. Reception. The first thing in a hospital will need is a reception. Patients will head here when they arrive at the hospital. Let's build a reception desk near the entrance. Sounds like a plan. I'm going to pause that down there so that the time doesn't tick by. So items, reception desk. I want it here, and I think we are going to rotate it. So it's here. Let me just take a look and see if that is exactly where I want it to be. Not quite. Let's pick it up. I want it to be in line with the door, sort of like here, so that when they first come in they go straight to the reception. I didn't mean to press that as patients list. We don't have any of those right now. I think it's going to make me pass on the time to, yeah, and then the receptionist. So click the higher button for the assistant. So we'll get Beatrice Kunk. Intern assistant will work with Peanuts, understands digital memory to an extent, and they have motivation, so they'll be quicker. Zoe is unhygienic, so we probably don't want her. Aspiring high energy, slightly heightened sense of style. No, I will go for Beatrice. I'll pop her here. There we go. And there she is, just putting it on the slow speed, just while we go through the tutorial. General practitioner's office, great. Before we officially open, we need a GP's office. Patients will visit a doctor working as a general practitioner at each stage of diagnosis. The GP will assess the patients and decide if they're ready for treatment or if they require further diagnosis. And we will do that and we'll pop it here, and we want 3 by 3, put the door here, put the desk there, filing cabinet there. I do also like to put a bin, a fire extinguisher, a little plant, and everything else is locked at the moment. Normally I put in a coffee machine, etc., but we'll leave it at that for now. You know, plant can't go amiss, and those bits and bobs there. Yeah, that's everything, I think, so we will say that's done for now. And then let's hire a doctor. So, oh, okay, you have a good bedside manner, you have good diagnostic skill, and you've also got GP, so that's good. Thinks their life's a rom-com positive, always has a spoon on them. And I mean, she's cheaper than this one, and she's a 3-star doctor, so we'll go for her. Good news, our hospital is now open for business. Patients are starting to arrive. After they register the reception, they'll be sent to the GP for diagnosis. Now, I know they haven't asked me to do it yet, but I do want to put a... Oh. Rotate the camera.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf.
What is pitching it? Oh, yeah. That way
on
and that
2
way.
Point Radio.
Yeah, so I know they haven't asked for it yet, but I am going to put in a drinks machine here,
so open your eyes and your ears,
snack machine
and get
here,
ready to find out what's really going
bin,
on.
which I'll
But
put
first, here are some people playing musical
here,
instruments.
and here. I will put in some plants. I like a good plant. And where's the benches? There's a green bench. Not my favourite bench, but it'll do. Pop it here for when they wait outside. There we go. So it looks a bit nice at the front there for now. We are going to need some more things, but I'm going to wait until it tells me, because I know that this is just the tutorial level. So... we'll speed things up. We'll put it at normal speed. So, actually, might speed it up a little bit to fast speed. Diagnose a patient. Pharmacy required. We've diagnosed our first patient. The GP sent you a message. Have a look at the message in the bottom right. Looks like we need a pharmacy, so let's pause. Pharmacy required. Get patient to wait, and we will build a pharmacy over on the opposite side. Again, it's another 3x3 room, which is great for symmetry. And again, I'll put a little bin in, fire extinguisher, and a plant. Yeah. And we're going to need a nurse. So let's take a look. Oh, you've got pharmacy management. And you've got efficiency, and these are diagnosis nurses, which would be great for diagnosis rooms, but not for pharmacy. So if we just put you here, there you go, and then our patient can go and get treated. And I think we can put another bench here. Oh, there we go. I think we could put maybe like a leaflet stand or 2 around. Maybe put one sort of like either side of the reception desk. Like that. And we cured a patient. Yes, it's always good for that. Well done, we've cured our first patient. We have earned some money and the hospital's reputation has improved, which will attract more patients. When a doctor or nurse treats a patient, their ability will influence the chance of success. Some illnesses are tougher than others. Continue diagnosing and treating patients to keep the hospital, to keep money coming in, and so we can expand the hospital.
Staff announcement. We've just cured our very first patient.
Woo! By curing patients, we improve the hospital's reputation. This will attract more patients, allowing us to bring in more money. Hospital reputation increases when each patient is successfully cured, but decreases when a treatment fails, especially if a patient dies. The higher the reputation attracts more patients and better staff for hire. Okay. Dorothy Shambles, you were our first patient. Maintenance. Now that we have got some expensive machinery, we should think about looking after it. Machines will deteriorate with use, which will need repairing from time to time. If a machine fails into disrepair, it'd be a fire hazard. Fires are generally considered bad for business. Hire a janitor to maintain machines while you are at it. Make sure you've got some fire extinguishers nearby. Better to be safe than sorry, right? Yes, that's why I've put fire extinguishers everywhere. Hire janitor. You've got mechanics, which is upgrade, and maintenance. So you're pretty good, Herman. So we'll hire you. Class short temper. Hold on. You've got mechanics, so wants more money. No. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go for her, but them, they seem better. Janitor will be called to repair a machine when maintenance service falls below 50. You can request that the janitor repair it immediately through the item options. Okay, well, don't do that. Keeping people happy. It's important to keep your staff and patients happy to ensure the hospital runs smoothly. Patients will get bored, thirsty and hungry over time. Make sure they have access to entertainment, food and drink and a comfy seat when they're between appointments. If they become unhappy, they will leave to another hospital. Well, that's why I've put everything out already. ISO controls. Yeah, thank you. And everything seems to be running smoothly. It looks like we cured that guy too. Staff energy and break. Staff will get tired as they work and will eventually go on a break. A staff room will help them relax and return to work energized. Drinks and snacks keep them happy too. If you make a larger room filled with interest zones, it will be considered more prestigious. People with high prestige room will become happier. A nice staff room will also have staff regain energy faster. Well, let's build the staff room, I suppose. Nothing seems to be too chaotic, so we can let them carry on with what they're doing. So staff room. What's the smallest it has to be? Oh, 2x3. Well, let's do 3x3. Let's put the door here. Let's put a couple of sofas in. A bin. Fire extinguisher. Plant. We'll put drinks machine here. Snack machine there. There we go. Staff. We'll head to the staff room. There we go. Yeah. I'm leaving that because I think we can also put another room here. A 3x3 room.
Anything deposited in a bin is now hospital property. No rummaging.
Drinks and snacks are great for keeping people happy, but they can lead to littering if there are no bins nearby. While we're at it, staff and patients will probably get grumpy if they don't have access to toilets, so you might want to invest in some quality porcelain. Okay, so toilets, so rooms, toilets. Yeah, I mean, why not? Let's put some good toilets here. Put maybe a sink here and a sink there, and then a hand dryer here and hand dryer there. Yeah, I think that's decent. Could also copy the room and put toilets there too, just so that, you know, Patients have got other places to go. Further diagnosis. We are hearing reports of new illnesses in town. These might be harder to diagnose. We may need to build a new diagnosis room if the GP is not certain. They will send a patient for further diagnosis. Oh, we've got a general diagnosis now. Let's pop that here. Oh. As you expand the hospital with more rooms and staff, the hospital level increases. The larger the hospital attracts more patients. As also get busier, queues may start to get long. We need to build more GP offices, blah, 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 blah. Look out for queues. Yeah, got it. I want it a 3x3 room, thank you. Put the door here. Easy scan there. The bed here. Little bin. Fire extinguisher. Plant. Yeah, that'll do. We'll need another nurse. So you're good at diagnosing. We'll pop you there. And then staff, patient illnesses. This use the staff list, patient list, and illness list to monitor and manage the people in the hospital. Quickly find staff and patients, then jump to them in the hospital. Well, what I want to do. Use the staff list to find people based on their job, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay. Well, nurses, I want you, no, not to take a break, to only do that, and I want you to only do that for now. So, got the right nurse in the right place. Oh, new illness discovered. Clamp discovered. Doctors have discovered a new illness, clamp. Once this grips a patient, it doesn't let go. Afflicts the many living statuses and selfie-taking chumps. We'll send the patient for treatment in the pharmacy. It's coming along quite nicely, our hospital now, I think. Let's put some more benches, I think.
It is hospital policy. We ask to stop.
That looks a bit nicer. Right, so just waiting to unlock the ward. Okay, I think the ward would be best seated here. I think this little area here is going to be is where I want the ward to go. Ward unlocked. Before it asks me for it, I want to. Newsflash, there are particular new illnesses to us. Lightheadedness. We're going to need some expensive new equipment to deal with this. Continue expanding the hospital to unlock the treatment room. We may also need another GP's office and some more staff to keep on top of things. Okay. Well, we're going to put that there. The nurse's station here. The screen. And then we'll do beds. So we'll put one bed here. Another bed there. Another bed there. Add another bed there. Put a bin here. Fire extinguisher here. And maybe a plant here.
I've started exploring
There we
past
go.
lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums and pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Okay, thank you for that. Wards. Wards can be used for diagnosis and also to treat a range of illnesses. The nurse will be required to admit each patient, look after them and discharge them when they're ready to leave. Add multiple beds to deal with more than one patient at a time. Got it. Staff promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Yeah, we'll make your... Yeah, so he's in the happy but not overly happy. Just, you know, content enough. There we go. Hire another nurse. No, I don't... No, I don't want you. I'll have to wait a moment. Luckily, we don't need one. So let's copy this. Rotate the room. And there we go. And then hire another doctor. You'll do. There we go. got 6 days. Oh, new illnesses. Bed face. Our doctors have suffered a new illness. Bed face. It's quite alarming contortion of a face caused by sleeping at a strange angle. Doctors recommend you always use a bed protractor and monitor your sleeping angles. Okay. And then misery guts. Chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. We'll send to the patient for treatment in the pharmacy. Okay, thank you. Come on. I want a different nurse, please. One that's good at ward management.
Staff should not grow attached to patients.
I will just hire you then. And the job allocation for our nurses. Suppose we'll do that. There we go. Oh, we're going to need to have another assistant, and that one is... Oh no, a death. Hospital star rating. The 2-point health ministry is keen to recognise the achievements of every hospital in the county. If we can build the hospital that satisfies the needs of the local area, the hospital will be awarded an official star rating. This will be great for our organisation, but not only does each star come with the associated rewards, but it also allows us to establish new hospitals around the county. Continue to expand the hospital to acquire a level star 1 rating, so we need to cure 3 patients with lightheadedness. Okay. Oh, okay. Kudos. By completing objectives and challenges, our organisation earns kudos. We can use this to gain access to new items. Take a look at the items list. Any item with a padlock can be unlocked using K. Best of all, we can purchase that item in any of our hospitals using wisely. Ghosts. When a patient dies, some part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly, that this can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging on to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm. They also have a habit of dematerialising and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with ghost capture qualification, of course. They're fully trained with the latest autopsych ghost suction technology. In future, we might even be able to harvest the spiritual matter for use in our research team. And sad news, our first patient death. Patients can die if the treatment fails or if they are waiting too long and their health deteriorates. The hospital reputation will suffer as a result. There's also a chance of a patient that will return to haunt the hospital. If this happens, we'll need a janitor with a ghost capture qualification. Okay, let's pause the madness. So let's see, we do have a ghost capture janitor, so pop her there. We also need to... Oh, I've changed the song. Didn't mean to do that. Press the wrong thing. We also need to do a room for lightheadedness, which is the deluxe clinic. So I'm thinking maybe here we do... Is it 3x3? Must be. There. Put the bin here. Fire extinguisher here. Plant there. There we go. I'm thinking we might... I don't know if we've got enough room. We might have enough room to put like a small toilets there. I just don't like wasted space. So let's take a look. We do. So I could put like... maybe 2 toilets, a sink, and a hand dryer kind of squashed in there. I have put the door in the wrong place. I wanted the door there, so maybe we can move the hand dryer over and the sink over a little bit. There we go. I think that's a bit better, so let's carry on. Let's get some more bins around the place, I think. So one there. Maybe another leaflet stand. Oh, we've cured 10 patients. That's brilliant. Drinks machine. Maybe a snacks machine there. A bench. Yeah. Maybe one there. Could put another one there.
Please eat food the traditional way.
Our doctors have discovered a new illness, lightheadedness. Lightheaded patients are notable due to the bulbous heads. We'll send them for a treatment in the deluxe clinic. Oh, Oh, so we need a doctor for that. So you're a treatment doctor, so let's put you there. And then if we go to the doctors, I want the treatment doctor just to do that, and I'll have those just doing GP's office. New illness discovered. Bogwort. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, bogwort, a rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It could be cured with an expensive cocktail of drugs carefully prepared in our pharmacy, or with witchcraft. We'll send the patient for treatment in the pharmacy. Ooh, filthy toilets. Gross. Someone needs to clean their toilets more then, don't they? Let's make it a bit more nice over here. Let's do a couple of benches, another drinks machine, another snack machine, maybe a bin. We can put the bin there. Don't have many plants around. Maybe we can put some more plants. Maybe one here. That's blocking, so probably not there. I don't want to block any like walkways or anything. Maybe right here in this corner. There we go. Make it look a bit nicer. Okay, so we've cured one patient with lightheadedness at the moment. This might be patient 2. Staff promotion. Reginald Rascal is ready for a promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Okay, and let's do the same again. Promote you.
We're missing a doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Oh,
Looks like the healthcare branch of the Holistics company, known
What are
as
you
some
doing?
as Hemp, is
Oh,
in
you're
trouble
looking for
again.
work. Then maybe go in there
Apparently,
then.
Elixir, your latest
Yeah,
product, which claims
okay.
to cure all ills, is in fact nothing but
So we're missing a
pine-scented
doctor.
prune
Never mind.
juice. Well, I guess it should cure one ill at least.
We've got 2 janitors at the moment, 3 doctors. I think there's 3 nurses and then 2 little interns. So I think we're okay for now. Nurse there. It's because no, there's one in pharmacy. It's this that's not being used. The easy scan. That's where she's supposed to be. Well, why don't you go for a break, seeing as you're not doing anything? There you are, nurse. Oh, and we're making a profit, which is good news. And hopefully this will be our 3rd patient for lightheadedness. We'll get our 1-star hospital. Like I said, I don't know if any of you played Theme Hospital as a child. Oh no, it didn't work. He's dying. Oh no. But I loved that game, and I feel like this is brilliant. If I'm honest, I love this game. So much like quirkiness to it, so much more. And recently, I think it's like March sometime, the new DLC came out, which I'm looking forward. I haven't played that yet. I'm looking forward
Nurse
to
to the pharmacy.
exploring that. Staff promotion from intern to junior janitor. That's fine. Promote you. Let's have a look at our nurses. Well, you're what's it now? So you return to work. I'm going to stick you in the pharmacy. I think that was one of our pharmacy nurses. I don't actually know. I can't remember now. No, it was our diagnosis nurse, but our pharmacy nurse is in the ward. Never mind. Never mind. Good news, we've cured 20 patients in total. That's good. That is good news. And we're just ticking along nicely. Oh! And we've cured 3 patients. So, dear hospital administrator, 1-star hospital, congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's 1 out of a possible 3 by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have retrieved your file from my bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe that you are capable of more, Alternatively, you run before you can walk and expand your organisation by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin, Foxbridge Health Minister. And we've unlocked the Lower Bullocks Hospital, the light-headed poster, and we did get some extra cash and kudos. I think we're going to continue with this hospital for now. I think we should take it easy and do the hospital that we're currently on before we go ahead and get into the next hospital, and I think that's what I'll do. We'll do one hospital at a time. I just think that is better than going, like as it says, running before we can walk. So we'll continue with this hospital. So we need to cure 25 patients and 200,000 and get the hospital to level 6. Let's get the janitor to repair that. Everything else seems to be okay for now. And let's just see how we get on. I think you, nurse, need to go there. I think you have had enough, so I think you need to go out. No, don't take a break. I'm just going to put you in the pharmacy, I think. There you go. I know I told you not to, but for now, you can do that while he's on his break. Because that poor nurse is exhausted.
Players are reminded to stay hydrated.
Oh, players, that's me!
Nurse needed in general diagnosis.
I know. Yeah, you go to general diagnosis, sweetheart. Thank you. Staff promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Okay. There we go. And why are all the doctors not where they need to be? Oh, there's got one in there and he's going into there. That's great. Brilliant.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Oh, yeah, no, don't want to. Alright, overview. What I want to do is I want diagnosis threshold for treatment to be 80%, I think. Q warning length, I think 10. I don't want staff to leave rooms, no. I want them to fast track treatment decision. Because, oh, no, I didn't mean to press reset. No. Oh, shoot. There. And that. I just think it's just easier. Yeah, there we go. And it'll save a lot of faffing around. And it means that you're not going to have to wait, that the doctor's not going to go out of the room when they're not doing anything and then to go back in the room when someone wants them, if they're just in the rooms unless they're on their breaks, and that's the best way, in my opinion. But look at our hospital. When they go to treat the lightheadedness, I think I want to
Harrison Wolf.
I want to
on
watch.
2-point radio.
I went to the Cirque du Parfait recently. I was
Someone keep
impressed
an eye on
by
this
how
patient.
experimental the acts were, till I realized I was facing the wrong way and just looking at the tent wall.
End of year approaching.
Oh, end of year. Okay. Woo! 2-point County Healthcare Awards ceremony. Right, so the award for Doctor of the Year is to one of my doctors. Yay! The Nurse of the Year. My doctor! My nurse! Yes. Janitor of the Year. Not one of my janitors. Not one of my assistants. Employer of the Year goes to us! Yes! At least I'm good to my employees. We did get some deaths, so that's not going to be us. Uncle Meditech. Okay. The most prestigious hospital is Holistics. And Patient's Choice Award goes to Jumbo Megacorp. Well, we got 3 for our first year in our first hospital. That's not too bad. When they come around next time, I won't go through each one. I'll just get them to open all. But that was nice to see for the first time, so that was good. Oh, we're gonna see him get treated. Oh, and he died! You are a rubbish doctor. You keep killing them. You're the treatment doctor, for crying out loud. Look at this doctor. I think we're going to fire you. Keep killing them. Yeah. Keep killing them. No. Bad doctor. Where's my janitor that's ghost? Is that you? Hey. Can you capture this ghost, please? 'Cause everyone's running around riot. There we go. I can't believe he died. That was so upsetting. Lightheadedness emergency. Yeah,
Patients with
okay.
lightheadedness are arriving.
And people keep dying. No. You secure patients, not kill them. Head crabness. The sufferer has been seized by a rare form of parasitic crustacean. Fortunately, the treatment is available that wrenches this creature from the victim, leaving their head healthy and uninfested. We'll send them for treatment at our deluxe clinic. Okay. Oh, those things do look very horrible. Ew.
Is no longer under investigation.
Stop killing
So
patients,
come
please.
experience the magic, wonder and terror of our glass-boned acrobats
And where's our
and face-eating
janitor?
clowns.
Come on. Suck it up.
It's a parfait day at the
Bust those
circus
ghosts.
for everyone.
I think maybe what we'll do is to put another deluxe clinic here. And then get another doctor. Maybe you. There you are. There we go. We've got so much space. That's helped us get hospital to level 6 anyway. Items. Get another bench. A bin. Plant maybe here. Leaflet stand, maybe put that there. Yeah, they've got access to plenty of toilets. And there we go, we're curing people.
Maintenance announcement. Plants
We
need
cured
water.
6 out of the emergency patients. That's brilliant. That's really good. And we cured everyone from the emergency. That's brilliant. I think we might need another nurse. Let's get you. Just for like, because obviously we've got 3 nurses and 3 things that need nurses. So if you have an extra nurse, then when they... Oh, we got 2-star hospitals. So, dear hospital administrator, 2-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded 2-star rating by the Health ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment soon enough. I can sense your confidence inflating. Care that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, and we unlocked the salty snacks machine. So I think on that note, we are going to end it there for today. We've been going for about 40 minutes. It's quite a long episode. I do hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please do give it a like below. Please subscribe, and I will let you know when more videos become available in this series. This is something I'm going to play pretty much up until we've done everything that's available at the moment. Like I said, the new DLC came out in mid-March, so I want to go ahead and play so that we can at least experience a bit of that, but experience a bit of everything really in the DLCs as well as the main game. But yeah, so I hope that you did enjoy, and if you did, obviously you know what to do. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, whatever time it is for you, and do take care, everybody.